Still quite strong.
26 deaths means that he's died over 5 times a game in his past 5. His current KDA, kills plus assists over death, is 0.92, less than 1.
Over and over again last year.
Well, the teasing stopped. I mean, honestly, Yasuo is one of those weird champions where...
I think he did play it once.
In solo queue...
Thrown down, but Songyun with a really nice flash goes over the wall, and now can fire right back over onto Umti. TP's coming through, Linderong goes straight into the back line, knocks back Snowflower with the arcane smash, trying to find the kill, 1 shot away from dead. Is the Elise, but he flashes out, but it doesn't matter, they still get the karma. First blood going over to ROX Tigers.
A nice counter gank coming through. I thought for sure there was...
From Key and Songyun is enough to dissuade him. Meanwhile, thrilling hunt up into the top lane. As advance comes down, Equalizer thrown down on that side of the turret. We'll get a lot of damage down onto both members, but no kills coming through. Forces the flash. Spotted, goes over the wall. There's a sapling waiting for him. Mickey unseen until now. It's going to be a twisted advance coming through. Equalizer is available. Charm connects though, and pop goes the rumble. Very nice kill. Good roam coming through from Mickey.
So clean. Really, really clean. So1 had flash, but there was no frames of animation to actually flash. The CC duration did not overlap.
That perhaps with this Mountain Drake.
A lot of control wards that Ari is stepping over, but gonna try anyway, teleport.
Roll the hunt, Ash Arrow coming through, connects on the Teddy. Songwan leaps in and he just gets destroyed. Mickey, the orb goes through, absolutely rips him apart. Now Umti in a bad spot, still has flash, should be able to down onto Key, trying to get the kill onto the Lulu. Goes low, Equalizer thrown down, but doesn't look like it's gonna come up with it. Meanwhile, Umti does go down. Sowan going in. Big flame spitter on the Songyun, but still cannot find it. 2 kills, goes over to Linderong. And Jin Air just absolutely get trumped.
You're just too late on the teleport. It was a Maokai teleport.
Umti will get spotted by that ward. They'll get spotted as well. This one goes over the wall. Cocoon comes through. Do they want to commit to this? The answer is yes. Wild Growth keeping him alive for the time being. Volley. And now the carpet thrown down.
Well,
they come up with a kill. Songwan just biting off more than he could chew. Now Keys in a rough spot, does not have the flash, just trying to draw the attention of the rest of Jin Air into the pit, away from his fellow ROX Tigers. He'll die. 2 kills picked up for Jin Air.
You know, enough reinforcements there for the trying to play ROX, they're trying to poke.
Flash immediately, tries to get into the
Good
spider
equalizer
form.
spot.
Jump forward by Songwan. Umti goes up with a repel, but what goes up must come down. He drops right in front of Linderong, and that's going to be a kill coming through with the help of Mickey. Linderong so big on the Maokai, just shoving in, taking up shots from both turrets in between them. And with that tankiness comes a double kill for his AD carry, ROX. Ash Arrow connects in onto Kuzan this time. Charm not back up yet. There it is. Draws in the chase, and he is just dead to rights. Goes down. Songwan picking up that final hit. As they get rid of Kuzan, Umti dangerously low. ROX not in a position to go for that Baron's, just now spawning.
Jin Air desperate for the Tom Kench that was banned away against them.
Actually,
be risky.
But now through the hunt comes through. Songwan running into the brush. Can he get forward enough to get onto Umti? The answer is yes. Repel comes up, but he's able to drop over onto the Krugs. Big flame spitter with the red carpet thrown down, trying to dissuade him, but Songyun goes big over the wall with the flash, taking out the Elise. Kuzan. It makes it seem like, you know, they're not there. Now they're going to find out as the shock blast comes through. Ash Arrow goes out, connects onto Kuzan.
Mickey.
That's going to be Mickey dashing forward, gets a lot of damage down onto the Jace, but still can't come up with the kill quite yet. But that does not matter. He gate kept. Touche. Key though. Gonna flash away, trying to get that heal from the redemption. It does connect in time. Songwan now going low, jumps in onto Umti. He'll take that repel out, but here comes Linderong and Mickey. Lock him down, take him out. Mickey dashing forward yet again, waiting for that charm to come back off cooldown. A couple seconds so he would have him. Songwan, he says, you know what, I got this, guys. Goes in underneath the turret, takes out Snowflower. 2 kills picked up. Has not used the flash to get out safely. Mickey gets hit by the piercing arrow. 1 more shot, but take him out. Flashes over the wall. Kuzan, do you have it? Equalizer thrown down. It goes straight and true, and so on. Comes up with the kill, but Baron went over to ROX in the meantime.
A nice snipe with the ult, doesn't see that much anymore.
Pushing forward, has that GA, so he's relatively fearless. Will break the first inhib turrets. Mid, looking like it might be the next one to follow up. Ash Arrow comes out, big carpet thrown down by Sohan, but he gets charmed immediately and taken out of the fight by Linderong. He getting jumped on by Kuzan, but he's got to flash out of here, trying to get out of dodge as Mickey just shows up. Charm comes through. Snowflower will flash away, but ROX, they finally broken the base.
Nice stuff from ROX, broken it in 2 spots, can just take the second inhibitor. With So1 dead for 40 seconds, they could consider pushing in. They still have Baron buff minions. They'd love to close the game right now.
Yeah, looks like they might just do it. Wave clear coming through from Songyun with the Hurricane.
Tricky.
Trying to wait for the next wave to come in. He gets caught by the Cocoon, takes a big piercing arrow, but Linderong goes in straight underneath the turret. They jump onto Snowflower, take him out of Songwan, finds the killing blow. 1 Nexus turret goes down. Umti will follow suit, and that will be the game. 35 minutes. ROX Tigers expose the Nexus. They take it out, and now are 1-0 up over Jin Air.
We'll delay the audio there by 2 seconds, and it makes perfect sense. They got the win. They played cleanly. Feel good times for the ROX Tigers. Now 3-0 over Jin Air over the course of week 6 of play, playing themselves into form. One of the big benefactors, Mickey, had another good game. I have to say, Linderong deserves.
Will get locked in for Mickey, something that should be very comfortable for him. So ROX Tigers overall, pretty powerful draft coming through. The Tom Kench there to snatch.
Have made it to the postseason, but nothing more to report from previously the Falcons and then the Stealths or the Jin Air.
He's still here. They lock up Songwon. He might go down, and he does. That's first blood going over for Umti. Now Linderong will fall. Double kill going over to the Kazakhs. Way too greedy to stick around there from Songwon and Linderong. Wanted to push in onto Soan, but Flower curtain call coming up. Pops the passive. They're going to try to get on top of it. He flashes away. That's going to be the Ragnarok pop. Songwon rather going in, and they chunk him down. That's a kill picked up for ROX Tigers. First on the board. Can they get more? Might be looking for the...
They're trying to get kills.
Ash Arrow comes out. Now TP coming through from Soan. This is going to be really bad for ROX. Key getting slowed up by Umti. Should go down. Now flash forward from Kuzan. Going to be looking for the Olaf, and he finds him. 2 answering kills. No turret taken by ROX Tigers. And they just... Now Mickey roaming up as well. Or at least going for the scrying plant. Hookshot comes in, stuns him up. Songwon still relatively squishy on the Olaf. Has to get devoured by Key. We will lock him up. And Sohan still gets the kill, spits him out right in front of the Renekton. And the Q just takes him out. Oh, man.
Mistake by Key there. He tried to give the kill up, but he knew, or should have known, that any damage from the Renekton would have been enough to take down.
Goldie just keeps stretching for Jin Air, and the only thing that ROX have to show for their time spent so far is a couple kills, which Mickey might be another one. Yes, he is. Just gets melted. Ash Arrow flies straight and true. Then he lands that, and Kuzan. Yep. Kill out of their package. Does get expended here by Kuzan. That's going to be the Infernal Drake getting started up. It's absolutely getting shredded down. Linderong goes in, drops the ultimatum on top of Kuzan, but he's going to die first, which means that Kuzan is free to go. 2 kills, 3 kills, now picked up for Jin Air. We'll go ahead, tack a 4th onto that. Only losing Kuzan and Teddy here at the end. Songyun, the lone member, limping his way out of the fight, but Infernal Drake picked up for Jin.
The obvious play is hard.
Key coming in. The flash out from Snowflower. Curtain call comes through. 1 hit on the Teddy. Exhaust comes down. Songwon popping the Ragnarok, and the Ghost are going to try to take him out, but the Redemption is coming down. And meanwhile, Empty goes into the back and takes out Songyun. Now ROX completely surrounded up the lane. Will go down. Nether grabs onto Mickey means he's a goner. Double kill coming through from Umti. 4 dead. That's Baron to Jin Air.
Definitely. ROX can't make plays like the map. They don't want him to teleport. They don't want him to do anything. But now every objective is being passed over to Jin Air. The Goldie's going to get ridiculous. The Baron buff minion's even going to last longer, so he's going to get even more shots. He's going to take it too. Happy days here for Kuzan.
All right, well, now exposed inhib in mid. He'll get the recall, have a nice big purchase. Takes him quite a while. Deep TP coming in from Linderong in the back. Gonna try to find something here. Curtain call comes through. Petrifying Gaze won't lock anybody up, just slowing up a couple.
Now or never.
Redemption thrown down, Soan going into the front. It's going to be Linderong in the back onto Umti, throws out the ultimatum. Several members low, but he's going to get nether grasped. It looks like he's just going to die. Umti comes up with the kill. Still makes it out with his life, and ROX. The rest of the members do too much. Now turret broken. Do they try to back off? Soan goes in, stuns up Key. They take him out. He gets the killing blow, and Umti, despite the fact that he's been just 1 hit from dead this whole time, still just sticking around fearlessly. 2 members dead on the side of ROX Tigers. Jin Air, they're going to be looking for the win.
Risky though. Still plenty of damage on the side of ROX. I think it's smarter to back away. But Jin Air.
Mickey going low. Ash Arrow comes out.
Nice.
He's popped. Kuzan gets the killing blow, and I think that will instill enough confidence in Jin Air to go ahead and try to close this one out. The wrong backup, chunked out to half HP yet again. Kuzan just keeps ripping through them with the rockets. First Nexus turret will go down. Super Creep's here to tank up the rest. And they get it. It's going to be the question. Jump forward on the Soan. Throw down the ultimatum to try to take him out, but he's still alive. Comes up with a kill on the Songwon instead. And ROX are just flinging themselves at Jin Air, and they're just getting swatted away left and right.
This, though, is curtain call.
Curtain call does come through. So on might have to just sacrifice himself, and he does. He does go down. Tactical sweep not connecting onto Teddy. Redemption thrown out to get the heal. They'll try to exit. Hook shot coming through. Flash away. The turnaround perhaps. Key. Electric Vision sticking onto him. Nethergrasp down onto the Camille. He goes out.
Boom.
Ash Arrow goes through. Get the kills. And oh me, oh my, 20,000 gold lead on the horizon for Janair.
Yep. Retired, I would say forcefully retired.
Maybe it's time for Mighty Bear.
I mean, he's available. He's probably at the studio. I didn't catch him. Shy is here. Another possibility. Linderong played very
Out away, MT taking a couple shots on Juan. Popping the Ragnarok, big heal coming through from the Redemption. He gets rooted, tactical sweep comes through. Actually, the hit from Songyun ends up coming up with the kill. Dash forward though as the Ash Arrow connects, will take out the Jin, will take out the Camille, and that will complete the ace. The Nexus goes down. 38 minutes on the clock, Janair. They finally put a win on the board.
First in 6 games, 6 losses in a row is broken by a game win here, so that's a good start for Janair. Well, the draft actually worked out for them really well. They were trusting in So1, they kept him in the lineup, first ever start in game 1, persisted with him in game 2, happy to give up the Camille and had the
Interesting draft across the rest of it. Ash, Lulu versus the Varus Malzahar in bottom lane.
I mean, it's the same as the game 1 draft, except they didn't get Rengar and they got the other side.
Game win that they had seen. This would be their second match win in the entire split.
And they are obviously eager.
Songwon now showing himself. Songwon needs a big shadow dash to try to turn this one around. We'll just get Arcane Smash, dashes through, but Nerong still taking up, flashes out. Nicely done by the ROX Tigers. They come up with first blood, and it goes over to the Ahri.
Yeah, very clean. Sinjo was on the bot side, not able to react on. He ends up pushing in Mun.
We'll just go from there. So for now, ROX, they are stabilized. And they're forcing Jinner on the front foot, on the back foot. MT gets jumped on. Nice charm by Mickey. Good scatter the weak by Kuzan. Will shove them back and stop the dash from going forward, but they still come up with another kill.
Big MVP there is also the ward they place just to the right of the...
Sharo connects on the Snowflower. Stand United coming through, and now Janair going to try to turn this one around. He getting jumped on. Shadow Dash comes through. They lock him up. They will take out the Lulu. Can they get out with their lives? So the answer may just be yes. Actually, no, that's going to be Charm coming through. Soan gets locked up. Kill picked up now for Songwon. And ROX Tigers might be looking for a... Kuzan maybe getting pinched on Linderong, and Songwon coming around from the sides. Mickey goes forward. Charm doesn't connect, but it doesn't matter. There's a big twisted advance there. Songwon gets kicked away. He goes forward with the Resonating Strike, but almost loses his life. Has to flash.
Bloodthirster. Guardian Angel against Zed Ash. Mickey face checking Umti.
Hello. Resonating Strike. Do we want to see that one come out? Yes, we do, because the Nethergrasp is there as well as the Stand United. Mickey gets taken out. Nice pick off there by Jinair. Do have to invest. ROX showing that they're ahead, pushing forward, trying to get some vision. He will get jumped on. Genetic Corruption comes down. Wild Growth comes through. He's going to flash away, but still goes down, and Teddy gets a kill in the back line. So on, dashing forward yet again, and a big burst goes through from Kuzan onto Songyun. Takes him out. Mickey now Alright. Takes a bit of damage. Mickey's going to go forward. Dashes in. TP came through from Linderong on the backside. Jumps on top of Snowflower. He'll get destroyed. Songwon comes up with the kill. Sonic Wave not connecting onto Mickey, but almost is enough to take out Songwon. Gets kicked away.
And Teddy is going for one of those hard carry games.
He's been trying that quite a bit.
He's got series.
Ash Arrow comes out, still connects onto Umti. Lots of damage coming through. Mickey picks up the kill, and now with Lee Sin dead, maybe you consider going for the Baron.
So one very low though. Actually evolved Wings second, so that's a bit of a change from recent.
Half HP, Ward does come down, they have vision denied. Minion going in, Ash Arrow comes through, not going to find Umti. Then he gets jumped on by Linderong, Wild Growth over the wall to keep him out of the pit, and that's going to be confirmed by Songwon. Umti going to be the first one to go down as Mickey finds the kill. Flash jump over the wall for Songwon, won't find anybody. Actually takes quite a bit of damage from Teddy. He's gonna...
Front line here for the Ash, so Whimsy might let her get a couple of autos,
but no pitching around from the back, goes forward, tries to lock down Teddy to find Snowflower instead. Ash Arrow comes out, he gets popped. Mickey taking him out with a Foxfire. That's going to be the turret going down. One pick coming through. Snowflower did use another grass.
Another shopping trip means more time for Jinair, more items as well. what is going to be an inevitable fight very soon.
Well, Mickey getting found, kicked right into the nether grasp. He's going to go down. There we go. Kill goes over to Kuzan. Nice pickup. Mickey just not playing around anybody on his team.
That's the thing, he's disconnected from his team. They had all recalled.
Push them away. Baron's going low. Redemption thrown down. Will get taken by Songwon. Jin Air can't really afford to go for the fight. Might just have to peel back. Songyun's low, so it's not like ROX are particularly trying to get one to happen. Get a fight to happen.
No, nice flank wards for someone like
So the classic. Now Linderung here to back him up. Flash forward from Snowflower. He gets on top of Mickey. Takes a lot of damage to go with the Wild Growth. Not enough to keep him alive. Kuzan comes up with the kill. And now Songyun to keep getting burst. Piercing arrow from Teddy takes out the Ashe. Songwon has to leap over the wall to safety. They almost lose the turret, but they manage to hold on to it. They manage to hold on to the inhibitor, and they get 2 kills. Jin Air, despite this massive lead that ROX had amassed, they still hold on tight.
the battle of the 2016 out.
One out.
No.
Shield goes in. Gonna try to get it. Doesn't find it. Gets stunned up. Wild Growth comes over the wall, but it doesn't matter. Unleashed Power takes him out. And you're right. It was not worth.
I mean, even if he got it, Achilles, it's a 50-second death timer for a Mountain Drake. His Edge of Night runs out.
Coming in, Mickey's on the backside. Can pinch them off. Redemption coming down. Gets a bit of damage in. They go straight in on top of Kuzan. Wild Growth coming in on Linderung, jumps forward. Mickey immediately getting hit by the nether grasp when he gets popped. Unleashed Power yet again, taking out the Ari, but he is effectively out of this fight. Only thing he can do is clear a ward. So coming up. Should go down here.
A dodge field.
All right, yeah, Dodgefield doing a hell of a lot of work. He finally dies. It takes everybody.
Gone.
The worst member here for ROX Tigers. Sun comes through onto Linderung. They're going to throw out a bit of damage here, but the Baron goes down. Snowflower gets caught the leap forward. They find Kuzan. Finally, ROX might have just done it, but Mickey, he gets popped as Teddy arrives yet again toward the pit. They lose 2 on the backside of that.
Biggest wave of the fist, let's say. Wave of the finger.
All right, well, now 4-buff Elder Dragon comes through for ROX Tigers. They have Baron on 4 members.
Don't get the Elder Drake onto Mickey, though.
That's true.
Bit unfortunate.
Dodgefield will keep him healthy. Away from all that true damage burn, at least for now. Mickey going in, has that Spirit Rush on the sideline. So on the target will go down. Ashe Arrow flying through. Snowflower gets caught. And this should be the end here for Jin Air. Yep, that's going to be Malzahar falling. 3rd inhibitor dies. Mickey, Linderung, and Key are all pretty low. But the Super Creeps crashing into the base should be enough. Lock up onto the Maokai. Unleash Power comes through. GA gets popped, but it does not matter. Nexus hurts are gone. Nexus still goes down. And ROX Tigers will finish off Jin Air. 46.5 minutes on the clock there. Bit of a rough one, but they still net themselves a win.
Yeah, by the end, definitely felt like 8th versus 9th place. Pretty sloppy stuff, but ROX Tigers maybe didn't play the map like they needed to, but did get the victory. Picking up all the Dragon stacks, or the Drake stacks in the early game, really buffed up the Elder Dragon take.